Always low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
A new commercial development here in Pahrump was announced at the March 12th Pahrump Regional Planning Committee meeting, but ultimately this decision was postponed. The item presented plans for a multi-use commercial center that would include a gas station, convenience store, car wash, and a quick service restaurant that is designed to serve the community along Highway 160 and 372. The general manager at the Nye County Water District, Daniel Weeks, spoke during this item during public comment.
From my position of my desk, I looked at this in water-wise. You guys all know there's a lot of flooding there. I would suggest that you take a look at the historic reason why that gas station was abandoned.
Yes, they flooded the tanks.
You should take a look at that. And you should also know that there is, from a hydrological sense, in the middle of the parking lot at the Nugget, there's an old historic spring right there, and there's high transmissivity of water between there and underneath this subject property. In the case of a catastrophic leak, there would be petroleum for a deep plume all the way down 372, moving towards the park and that old historic Pahrump Wash area. As a citizen, I would say I see circumstances painting you guys and tying your hands and painting you into a box, and I would pray to you that you realize that this property is going to demonstrate the character of our community moving forward forever. There are already 3 gas stations on that intersection. And if we're going to look for the best possible use, then I think that there's other uses for that particular lot and that particularly directive part of our community. So I would say don't let your staff paint you into a box and tell you that you can't do. You can do, and we're counting on you to represent the community and to protect that very special lot and do what would best serve the community. So thank you.
The next steps will depend on the approval of the Nye County Water Board, which will determine whether this multifaceted business center will move forward with construction.
I think there's a lot of things we need to have a conversation with the applicant about. And again, with this one, I'd like to hear from the water board. So our options are we can outright deny it and they can reapply, or we can continue it to a date after they go before the water board. We have a motion and a second to continue this to May 14th, 2025. And I will call for the vote, starting with Commissioner Bohannon.
Bohannon's aye.
O'Brien, aye.
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 Aye.